There it is. Killer graphics, homie.
Killer graphics.
And with the animation, we look like we're professionals at this now.
And then
it's good
just
enough
us.
to go amateur.
Right.
With the animation, we look like we're professionals at this. I can hear an echo.
It's not me. I'm muted.
Oh, it's Chef Anton.
That's all right.
Chef Anton over there must have it on his TV or something.
Yeah, dumbass me.
Actually, you just call yourself Dumas.
As soon as we say we're professional,
Oh, okay.
explodes just like an Acme explosion.
Yeah. We'll just change his name from Chef. We're going to call you Chef Dumas.
I'm going to change my screen name to that.
Anyway. All right, Ruben. I'm going to be playing. Let me move you down here. Let me put you two guys side by side, the two commentators. And I know you're going to step out soon. You have somewhere to go. But I'm going to play my buddy Chef Anton right here. And he's been calling me out for weeks now. So we're going to play my
good luck,
game.
Anthony. I was over at Gizmo's earlier, and we were sparring back and forth, and man,
he was kicking my ass when he talking sparring. He wasn't even letting me shoot. Anyways, he's whooping my ass at first, and then I finally won a couple games. And I told him, "You're here to help me get warmed up, not just so I can rack. I know how to rack."
Nothing over 3 or 4 ball runs, man. Light breaks.
Yeah.
It's other than that, it's a nice format. So I'm pretty sure you'll like it, Anthony. Real quick to pick up. So good luck, because you are going up against Gizmo.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen some of the past matches, and Gizmo's been taking them out.
Yeah, I actually got Howie. I got Shaw Bell, I think, once. I got Howie once. I lost to Darren, but I had a chance. I had a chance. I let him off the hook. But anyway, it's a fun game.
Ball in hands that night too, I think.
It's a fun game. Oh, I gave you a lot of them. Yeah, so it was like I could not keep the cue ball in the pocket. But anyway, it's a tough break. It's the same as the 9-ball one. You have to rack with the 8-ball in the center. Actually, since I'm going over the rules, we might as well just put the rules up there and let Darren read them off for us. Here you go.
All right, the rules. Yes, sir. Saratoga short rack. The game is 8-ball, 4 stripes, 4 solids. Gameplay is BCA rules. 8-ball racks on the spot, as Gizmo was just talking about. 1 in the 9-ball on each end. It doesn't matter which side. Push out allowed after the break. Coin flip and then an alternating break. Before the stream, we did do a flip, and Anthony won that. Must shoot the lowest stripe or solid first and run the rest of them in sequential order. All fouls, per usual, are ball in hand. Player who scratches starts from behind the head string in the kitchen. If the lowest ball resides in the kitchen, it can be spotted. The one ball, one ball, not both. So you can pick either the 1 or the 9 or whatever the lowest number is and have it spotted to shoot at. So first to pocket a called 8-ball wins the rack. Obvious shots do not need to be called, but all banks, kicks, caroms, combos, masses, and jump shots need to be.
All right. And one thing I'll add, 8-ball on the break is a win.
An 8-ball.
All right. So it's very difficult. I saw it for the first time today. Never seen it yet. So, who did it, Ruben? Who did it? This guy, right? No, you did it.
It's hard to do with a template rack for sure.
It's hard to do a period. I can't even get the ball to move. But he got lucky and made it on a kick. Another ball came and kicked it in the corner. But anyway, it was like I said, he was whooping my ass at the beginning. I kind of came back a little bit at the end, but I had to take a break. So I don't know how I'm going to be shooting, but I'm going to try my best. So this format, Anthony, you get a little behind or get behind something. Oh my goodness, it could take a long time to get back in line.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to let Darren give the odds, do the Vegas odds on this.
Yeah, sure. So Anthony did win the coin flip. Slight advantage goes to the guy who wins the flip, assuming that it goes to the hill. But I'm going to give Gizmo the advantage tonight. A minus 160, $160 wins you $100 on Gizmo. This is kind of become his format. Was introduced to us with him and J-Mac playing. And I haven't seen Gizmo get his ass handed to him in this format yet. Even the times he lost, he was close, but he's got some big wins. He does have a win over J-Mac. He's got a win over Howie. Not too many people can say that. So I expect him to have the edge there. But Anthony, if anybody can get that 8-ball to fall into a pocket, I'm thinking it's him. And I'm going to put some money out there and say that I think that we'll have an 8-ball fall down tonight. He just has that kind of break. And I think that can surprise Gizmo a little bit, give him some fits, but we'll see. It should be a good match regardless.
All right, then, Ruben, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a good one. Just a reminder, Anthony, that push out is very important. If anything's tied up, it is a game of a little bit of strategy. So look at those layouts good and use that push out very wisely sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Because Gizmo's going to use every little angle he knows, because he does have the knowledge on this one. So good luck with that one.
All right. So any questions? You have any questions about the format?
No, I think I've seen enough of them now. I think I've got it down.
All right. Well, you did win the coin toss, so you get to break first. So I guess without further ado, unless there's anything I'm missing, we can bring up the people in the chat. We got our usuals, Andrew, Tim, and G-Man's in there, and Ron Johnson, the Ron father. Good to see you. Dennis is there. He's in there. Good to see you guys. So let's see if this is going to be a good, fun game. And Chuck is in there.
What's up, Chuck?
How's Chuck doing? Yeah. Did you talk him off the ledge the other day? Anyway,
yeah. It's whispered sweet nothings into his ear, so everything's good. Can't keep a good guy down, as exactly. Chucky knows.
He bounces back. You know, when you play this format, you got to know how to take an L. You know, you really do.
Yeah.
You have to, because it's.
Yeah. I've had my ass handed to me plenty of times.
Yeah, you're never gonna win them all, unless you're Howie, and even Howie got beat a couple times. But
take that.
Yeah, I got him that first time. I got him 9-ball and I got him 8-ball. I mean the Saratoga, but the 9-ball, to be fair, he gave me the last. I think with the last two or something. Last one, I don't remember what it was. Anyway, so he gave me a little bit of a handicap, but he's a monster. He's really strong.
Oh, no doubt.
We got to get Howie and Ruben again. I know how much Ruben wants to play Howie.
Yeah, about Ruben and Sean. Sean said he's off all week.
I know, yeah. He wants to play me, remember? Now that we're live and Sean's not here, and if you watched the last stream, he was telling everybody what he's going to do to me. But then he called me the next day to say he doesn't want it to be streamed. He's like, he's not saying, he's like, well, we'll just practice, just me and you. We'll just put StreamYard up, but we won't record it. We won't put it live.
We're looking for a scrimmage.
You know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm like, sure, no problem. I go, but we have to have the StreamYard running. Click.
And we're live. He wouldn't even know.
He won't know. He won't have a clue.
He's not even watching this episode right now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's not watching. I know he's not watching. He's never watching. But it'll be funny to see what happens, because it's funny. He only gets really cocky like that when he wins, right? Because he's been kicking it in the shorts like lately. He's been getting his butt handed to him, poor guy. And so that he finally gets a big win, against David, the toughest table in the community. I think David's probably the hardest table out of everybody's, and then he finally gets a W on him. David actually came back a bit, so he actually came back pretty strong, but it is still too tough on his table. But
one of the toughest, obviously, since Dream Crusher was retired. So
yeah, that thing should have been taken out into the pastures and burned. The gasoline, I tell you. Right. I don't know how many times did we lose on that table. We lost on that table so many times playing partners against Shake and Bake. Oh my God, we should have taken it out the first time. Just
no wonder it's decommissioned.
Yeah. So I'm surprised Ruben didn't take it out and get it all,
right.
Give it a, whatever we call those funerals, a Viking funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, good to see everybody in there, and of course, Andrew's going to chime in about the Dream Crusher because he's the one who made balls on that.
He ain't scared.
Yeah, keep talking, Andrew. We'll put you on stream.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, well, I wish you luck. I wish you good luck tonight, regardless who wins. I think we're gonna have a good time. I'm here to just have fun.
Oh, yeah.
I want to win, but I'll tell you, I'm not going to be upset if I lose.
Nah,
it's a new me.
I never am,
Gizmo.
and I get my ass kicked most times.
Like your shirt. I like your shirt too, by the way. It's a cool shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was the concert we went to back a few months back.
Yeah, I'm a big music guy, as you know. I collect music, so I'm just wearing a
from Texas.
I'm wearing a cross-eyed cow pizza place that we have up here. It's a pizza joint up here, and it's pretty cool in that place on Route 66. I'm sure you heard of Route 66. So
it only runs right through Amarillo.
Yeah. It runs right through here too. Literally, we're just maybe 1 mile from it. So
yeah, I'm like a mile away.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
That's weird, huh? We're both a mile away and we're playing each other, and you're from it. And it's the one road that connects us both. Yeah, I guess if I got on that road for like 18 hours, I would get to Amarillo.
Yeah, I think it's about 8. I made it to LA in 18 hours.
There you go. See, if you head out now, we can have Thanksgiving together.
Yeah, my wife will love that.
Change of plans, honey.
Well, don't put her in the trunk this time. Put her in the passenger seat. She won't mind that much better.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't get mad at me.
I don't know. I told my wife I wanted to see who loved me more, the dogs or my wife. And so I told her I was going to lock them both in the trunk for an hour and see who was happy to see me when I opened it. He wasn't amused.
I bet the dogs win.
But you should have seen my dog's face when I opened that trunk, man. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All right, then.
All right. Well, good luck, guys.
You ready to do this?
And
all right, man.
I'll be checking in and checking out the action.
All right, I'm gonna go full screen on Chef Anton.
All right.
And, good luck, brother.
Yes, shoot well, Gizmo. Welcome all the chatters. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Let's see who we got in there. We talked about Andrew, Ron Johnson, Ken. What's going on, my friend? Chuck said hi to him earlier. G-Man. Who we got? Saint. What's going on?
He must be from New Orleans. I went to New Orleans. Me and my wife went to New Orleans a few years ago.
Never been.
Oh my God. I took a camera with me, those GoPros, and I put it on a stick and I held it up, walked down the, what is that street called? Their famous street. I can't even think of it right now.
Help us out, Saint. Whenever you're ready there, Anthony. Rack number 1.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. We're just small talk over here.
Just making sure.
Yeah, just chatter. Anyway, so I'll let him break.
Oh, one ball finds its way into the side pocket. Yeah. That seems to be the way to go about the 8-ball.
Man, he made, how many balls did you make?
He's got a shot at the 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you just made 1 ball. Just seemed like you made more than that. Where's the 3?
So the 1 went. The 9's in the corner. Okay, so
where's the 3?
He's got the 2 in the middle of the table.
So he made the 1 and the 3.
Okay. Yep. So he's got the 9, and you can see the 2.
Oh, Saint is not from New Orleans.
It's from California. Just a Saints fan, maybe.
Yeah, obviously. He's probably from originally from there or something.
Well, if you're ever interested in playing virtual pool, Saint, feel free to join us. We'll get you a match. Be part of this community. Always looking for some new faces, some new blood. Anthony was new blood not too long ago.
Yeah.
It's been
now he's a vet.
Close to 2 years now.
Yep.
All right. Well, I don't have a good shot on that too. That's a pretty tough shot.
Yep.
So we're gonna go 9.
Anthony looking to go with the stripes. You got to shoot them in numerical order. So it's kind of a combination between 8-ball and 9-ball.
There he goes. Chuck says Bourbon Street. That's the street.
Bourbon Street.
Yeah, so I walked down the middle of Bourbon Street with a camera and holding it out to see all the people and the craziness that goes on.
Sure.
But I tell you, it doesn't really do it justice unless you show your family and friends to put a bucket of crap in the middle of the room while you're walking down the middle. You're showing it on the TV, so you really get the idea of what it's like.
Look at this nice shot there, Anthony.
Nice
yeah,
shot.
I think I was first introduced to the New Orleans scene for like Girls Gone Wild and all those infomercials at like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Back when that was a thing. That guy must have made $1 million.
He did, but he got in trouble. I think he went to jail.
Then cut on the 11.
What was that? How do you miss that?
Yep, he's got 2 stripes left. He's still got a shot at the 11, I believe. If nothing else, rail first. So that's going to be a makeable shot miss for Anthony. He knows that's within his wheelhouse to make that one.
Yep.
I thought we were going to see the first break and run. I was like, geez, that was out. All right. So I switched over my camera now. Oops. The wrong thing here. All right, let's do it
down. He did have 1.
All right. Oops. Let me go back. Hold on. There it is. There it is. All right. I'm back. All right.
High run of 3. All right. Rack number 1 for Gizmo, the formerly known as the Saratoga King.
All right.
All right, Gizmo getting into it as well. The 1 ball in the side pocket. A nice spread, a tough look at the 9, and I think he's going to be looking at the 2 ball. 2 ball is probably the most makeable shot on the table.
Yeah, I'll call it 2 ball in the corner.
All right. Nice shot on the 2. The 3 is going to be interesting.
Not the best spot. It would have been nicer if it was straighter. All right, 3 in that corner.
What a cut here. Beautiful. Nicely done with shape. Not the best shape, but he can work. Trying to see. That's his last solid. So, yeah, that might be natural shape there. Oh, I'm looking at the 9 ball.
No, cut it.
All right, so he does the same thing that Anthony does. Bit of an overcut. It's going to be a makeable shot missed.
Man.
Back over to Anthony. It's all right. Early jitters for both guys. Still kind of feeling out the game. Draws back here on his last stripe. 15 in the top right-hand corner. Or not the 15. Is it the 15? No. 10, 11, 12. 12.
It's a 12.
That's right. 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at
nice
this
shot. Look at that. Perfect.
Great shot here. Straight on the 8. Steps into the shot. Great execution. Anthony goes up 1 rack to 0.
2-inning game. That's the way you do it.
That's right. His high run will continue, assuming that he puts the ball down on the break.
Good shot, Anthony.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a good shot. I'm gonna save that. It was a good position shot. So will be Gizmo's break. And it's just a race to 7 tonight for anybody just tuning in. They do not have to win by 2. I know we've played that way in the past. But tonight, just a straight 2-7 match. And yeah, it's probably the quickest format we have too. This one goes pretty quick. A lot of turnarounds. Can be down 3 racks, 4 racks, and pop right back into it. So,
all right,
1-0 for the chef.
We're off. Oh, I almost stole that one. Oh, shit.
Did we lose the cue ball?
Yep.
Cue ball ends up in the side pocket. We've seen that story. We've seen that movie before. Nothing goes down first. Foul of the night. It will be an automatic ball in hand there for Chef, assuming he does not foul himself. His high run is continuing from the last rack. All right. Looks like the 2 went. Bottom right-hand corner. He's going to be in a tough spot behind the 9 ball here. Doesn't have a good look at the 1.
He might see the 1. He'll let us know. He figures out how to take this thing off. There he goes. Yep. I think he actually could see the 1.
I'm literally hooked by.
Oh, wow.
Ernie, thanks for joining us. We haven't seen you in a while. Ernie said he's got his skinny pop. He's ready to go. Got to get Ernie back on stream again. It's been too long.
Ernie Espinosa, my homie. Yeah, we got to get him back on. He's fun to have on.
Yeah, no doubt. Some of these guys, they don't pop in the chat too often. We don't kind of forget about them. We'd like to throw them back in the rotation.
Yeah, he's got a nice table in his garage.
Yeah.
1.
Anthony going rail first. Beautiful shot, but off of the stripe, and he returns the gift to Gizmo.
You know what? He forgot to take his ball in hand after the break.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We forgot to remind.
And I did.
You got a ball in hand?
Yeah, I did announce it. I didn't
we did. We just forgot to remind him.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I did say after the break that he has ball in hand regardless. So
we both forgot. I did too. I didn't
didn't reinforce it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, start over. Redo. Mulligan.
Put him back.
Oh, you're funny. Start over.
Yep. So that's that happens. I did that when we played Gizmo too. Same exact thing. But I was running back and forth to the laptop. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed.
All right. We got ball in hand.
Oh, yeah, guys in the chat were lighting it up, too.
Yeah. Thank you, Dennis. Yeah, I did not catch that at all. So, hey, Gizmo, I forgot you had ball in hand, so just put it in the kitchen, yeah.
Well, it's not like it matters. I'm putting it behind the line, so I'm not taking the ball in hand either.
Fair enough. It cancels out. All right, going with the stripes. What's going to happen here? He's looking at his tough stripe right now.
It goes right in. If I hit the 4, I hit it really bad. My thing is I don't have a shot on the 12 in this corner, so I got to somehow put that cue ball. I'm trying to put the cue ball so I have a shot in the side here.
Yep. Looking to make his way back to center with the cue.
Oh, too hard.
Overcooks it a bit. He'll still have a shot.
A little tougher than he wanted it.
Yeah, a little tougher than he wanted to. This
might work out. Here. Hit too hard.
Might be the angle he needs to get on the 8-ball, though, so that's the only upside to this.
Yeah, if I go for that corner and I miss it, I'm going to be hooked behind all that crap.
Yeah, that's when the heads-up strategies start to play in your head.
Oh, I got to go for it. What I'm going to hit it fairly hard so I can make sure that the 12 doesn't stay down there if I miss it.
And he hits it beautifully, folks.
Nice.
Clean. All right, Gizmo gets himself on the board too, taking advantage of the squirrely situation.
I didn't use my ball again.
Yep. You were robbed. You were robbed. So Gizmo will have his high run continue. Sitting at 5 balls. It will be Anthony's break for rack number 3. Race to 7. All right, Saint. Thanks for stopping in. I'll talk to you later.
All right, switch over to Chef Anton. Thanks, G-Man. See you later, Saint. He's going to go play with the grandkids.
All right, 1 ball once again in the side pocket.
Again.
The 3 balls down. He's got a shot at the 2. No look at the 9.
This guy's got his freaking break dialed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, been practicing the on the spot break a bit.
Yeah, it's something different. It's something different.
He's making 2 on almost every break.
All right, 2 ball.
I gotta fix the banner.
All right. Tough shot on the 4 coming up. If he gets there, he might be looking good at the 8. Assuming that's not a big 9 ball. Fires that 4 ball in there.
Nice.
Looks like the 8's going to be played in the side pocket.
For a break and run.
Break and run, first of the night. And she goes. Anthony with the first break and run, making up for the last rack there.
Nice run.
Thank you.
First of the night. High run will continue. That's going to be a big 5 for Anthony. Both guys high run is 5 tonight.
All right. I got my hands full. I can see it.
Yep. He said he's here to play. G-Man says the chef is cooking. All right. It's going to be a dry break for Gizmo. His high run does end at 5 balls, as we just said. Back over to Anthony and his high run.
They're good look at both the 1 and the 9. I got to figure out which one I'm going to want.
Everything has a pocket, it looks like. He's got a shot at the 1 and the 9. One ball.
Unbelievable.
So, that's something I haven't been able to do with this break.
No kidding. I can't either. I get it in the side maybe 1 out of 5 breaks.
I find the corner pocket with one of the, not the wing ball, but the one before it. I've been doing pretty good with that one, but
way more
consistent with the 1. That's what all the pros are doing.
So
yeah, my saving grace here is that the 2 ball is in a bad spot for him.
Thin cut on the 9. What you looking at there, Anthony?
So I want to remove the rack, but the way my table lays right now, the 12 and 8 are frozen. But if I remove the rack and put the 12 back, they'll be like they won't actually be frozen. They'll be like a 30-second.
Well, just leave it on there.
All right.
You can play with it on there unless you're gonna go over the rack. I don't see why it would.
Well, yeah, and as long as you might end up
you
going
might break it out.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Keep it as.
All right. Well, I have no shot on the 2, as you mentioned.
Looks like it's going to be the stripes.
You could push,
Hoping I can break them out now, maybe. If I can clip that 8 and bring the cue ball over here, that'd be nice. But
clips the 12 there, and that's going to work.
You got the 12 out. You didn't have to move the.
Oh no, it's not going to work.
Now you could move the template.
Yeah,
that's a tough 10 ball. So that was the gamble there. He got the stripe unlocked from the 8. Now he can get the template rack out of there. 10 ball doesn't look like he can see enough to do anything with it, if he can see it at all.
I can see the edge of it.
All right.
For those in our chat, I have a trivia question for you people.
2-putt.
Yes, sir. Go for it, Anthony.
How many squares are on a Scrabble board?
Oh, wow. We play Scrabble all the time, me and my wife. 2, 3, 4.
Slow down. God dang it.
That's an interesting
I can see it, but I can't make it from there.
All right, tough.
All right, my shot then.
Should have gone a little harder.
We'll go with the solids. Oh shit, where are you going?
Stepping out back 40.
I just wanted to go inside there and come right back out this way.
Yep. So that's going to make things interesting there for Gizmo.
Can't believe it.
Chef's run does end at 7 balls.
That was really bad. They want to shoot from way back there. That's why I had to hit the rail. What a donkey. Man. I'm going to call in that corner right here. Just in case I make it. Nope.
All right, goes for a 3-railer there on the 2-ball. Ends up with a foul.
Sorry.
It will be an automatic.
Yep, what a donkey.
This time, Anthony, automatic ball in hand. Make sure you take it.
I just gave away the game with one shot. I took one shot and I screwed up my whole game.
That's the thing about this format too. Ball in hand can absolutely kill you in a rack because you don't have a lot of work to do.
Ball in hand?
Yes, sir. Ball in hand. Place it wherever you need. So that's going to help Anthony out. He did not have a shot at the 10 ball, so that was.
I know.
That
right?
Looking for.
Right? What a donkey! I can't even believe I did that.
All right, 10 over to the 11. Gets on it great with just enough angle, maybe a little straighter than he wants, but I think he's going to be okay. You see the 12 balls, last stripe hanging out by the side pocket. He did break into that earlier. Got himself into a better position. Decides to go forward. That's what I was wondering about. Does he have enough behind the 8?
Shit. No.
Yep.
Whooping the spin and kicked me out further.
Yeah. I was actually worried. Sometimes you can follow that right into the pocket.
Yeah. I used a little bit of inside spin so I could hit it thinner and come off the rail.
So this is going to make Gizmo feel a little better about the situation he just had.
I don't have a shot. Don't matter. I don't have any shot whatsoever, so I'm almost ready to give up on this game, on this one here.
I'm going to call it in the side, but it's more of a 2-putt. I'm going to try and masse around it.
All right. So the cue ball is getting away from him into the corner pocket.
You got
both guys tied at 2 on the fouls.
Hey, where is the 12 ball? Is it in the kitchen or outside the kitchen?
That sumbitch is half and half on the line.
Well, as long as any part of it is outside the line, it's considered out of the kitchen. So you're good.
It's out of the kitchen.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Andrew saying, ouch. Yes, for sure.
So I do got a ball in hand, right?
Yeah. You do have a ball in hand.
No,
Oh, I got to switch over to my camera with that.
So the question that was asked by Gizmo for the chatters out there, how many squares on a Scrabble board? I see that I'm the only one that guessed.
144. I don't know how many's on there.
All right, Anthony says 144. I put 225. I think that's way high. I think mine was high. But to be fair, so am I. All right. 2 ball taken care of. He's got the 3 and the 4 left.
Let's see where it's going to go. All right. Damn it. I tried to hold it.
Yep.
It wasn't going to work.
You overrolled that one.
I couldn't. I tried to stun it, and I couldn't do that. So let me see his table real quick so I can see if I can 2-putt and have a chance. Let me see what he has. Hold on. So your 12 is there. Oh, and then the 8. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he's out.
Yeah, he's definitely out. Shit, I don't have a shot, man. What did I do?
It's a big 4 ball on his table, big solid. He's gonna have to figure that out, but I think he'll be all right.
The freaking 10's in my way. I can't even cut it. I'm gonna call right here.
All right, kick shot coming up on the 4. this.
Yeah, look where it landed.
Oh, it was a good attempt, but now he's going to pay the ultimate price and heads
Look
up.
where it landed. I put myself in jail.
Yeah. So now it's the battle of getting back in line.
I can't. Yeah.
Going to let him back to the table. He's in the kitchen. The 12 ball is just outside of it. The 8 ball sits in the rack still.
Unbelievable. I can't believe I just put myself in jail, and all I want to do is make a good hit.
All the way down.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and I hid myself.
Yep. And that was what I was thinking too, because you got to make a decision. Do you shoot the long shot or do you try to roll forward and get past that 4 ball? Your most likely chance of getting hooked is rolling past the 4 ball, but you actually didn't get enough either way. So tough shot.
If I'd did a stop shot, it's real easy to scratch in that corner.
Okay.
So.
All right. Yeah, I knew that 4 ball was going to be a factor.
Well, let's go in the air and hope I don't give away a falling hand.
All right, the chef takes to the sky, looking to put down this 8 ball and go up 3-1.
Even a ball in hand ain't going to help me. The 8 ball's locked up. So you're going to get 3 shots to my 1.
And it will be a foul. Wasn't able to get that cue ball off the table. Runs right into the 4 ball. 3rd foul of the night for Anthony.
Well, I honestly don't know what to do. I get a ball in hand, so that'll help me make my 4 ball. But look where the 8 ball is.
Yeah, the 8 ball is in a spot. You're gonna have to.
It's in a spot, all right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come with your best shot of the night right now to get to that 8 ball. That is the reality, folks. So Ernie says he's going to piggyback that answer. I'm not sure if he's talking about mine or Anthony's, but
I wonder if I can take the 4 off the 9. Wouldn't that be a shot? Shoot it into the
possibility.
Right,
yeah.
Carry him off the 9, it goes in, and then come up behind the 8 ball. The 8 ball clears with the. I don't
even the 11 looks like it's a playable.
No, I know I can make it off the 11, but I don't want to make it off the 11. I need to move the 9 ball out of the way.
Oh, right. Yeah, for the 8 ball. Correct.
Or I could follow and try to get right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that instead. In other words, instead of trying to do some crazy shot, just make it and follow it.
Yep.
Get right behind it. All right, let's see.
And he gets the 11 ball. He's got to look at the 8, folks. That might go on the side. He's got a big pocket there with the 12 ball.
Yeah, it's actually cleared.
Oh, it's cleared.
I'm gonna try it.
So you got if you're gonna miss it wide.
Yeah, just can't hit the 10.
That's right. If you're off wide, you're good. And the house pocket doesn't even need the stripe. That will make the highlight reel tonight. That was a good out. And that's a steal. In my opinion, that's a steal.
Now, that was his rack, wasn't it? He broke.
No,
yeah,
it's a steal.
Yeah,
that game.
Yeah, the steal just means that, it was yours.
Okay. I got you.
Your game to lose.
Yep.
Yeah, you had me dead.
Yeah,
I that 4.
Yep.
To give me a try to get up and then give me the ball in the hand.
All right, things tied up at 2s. Let me find that shot.
Oh, there
And we are on the odds break, so it will be Anthony's when we get back to him. We're still on Gizmo. He's racking. Take your time, sir.
All right.
This high run will continue.
What an out, man. I cannot believe I did it.
Yeah, that was a good out. Wasn't the pocket you were looking to get at, but you know what? That one was actually better because you had more room for error.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
But you didn't need it because you still hit the heart of the pocket. So
yeah, it was a nice out.
All right, rack number 5 coming up. One ball finally misses the side pocket, but he still ends up with the 2 ball down. Was that the cue? No way.
It went in down here.
All right, I did not see that. I seen the 2 dropped. So he's gonna be in a tough spot because the 1's behind the rack tied up with the 11. The 9 ball can be spotted, but you're gonna have to put it in front of the 8 or behind the 8?
Where's the spot on your table?
Where the 8 ball is,
Where
I'm sure.
the 8 ball is.
Oh, so it's right behind the 8. If you spot it, you have an option to spot it or not. Okay. I'm trying to give the trivia answer. I can't find it, but it's 225 squares.
Nice. What a guess. What a guess. And all I thought was, I couldn't remember if it was 12 across and 12 down or 15. Yeah, and I just did 15 times 15.
G-Man, you're funny. Look what G-Man posted. Because I'm not wearing my hat. Best hair tonight.
Nice.
I don't know. Does it? Chef Anton has some hair, right? He's got some good hair.
Yeah, I got silver hair.
Yeah.
Yep. Silver box too, man.
All right.
Box.
So my shot now, I get ball in hand after the break, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you remind me. Make sure you remind me.
Yep. That will be the 4th foul of the night there for Anthony. He's going to want to reel that in.
Yeah, they don't call him the chef for nothing.
They don't. If you guys were wondering how he got his nickname, it's because he's always in the kitchen. The chef. So softer break than we're used to from Gizmo, but this time it pays off.
8 ball in the corner.
Was that the 8?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought it was the 4.
You know what? Let me do me a favor. Rewind that. Go back and make sure that I brought the 8 on the spot.
Okay, let's take a look.
In case I freaking put it in the wrong spot because it went in too easy.
All right.
Nobody else. Oh, I didn't even take that off the screen. Nobody said anything either.
It looks like it's good, man. 8 balls in the middle.
Yeah.
It's on the spot as long as it's on the spot.
Yeah, no, it's definitely on the spot. You can tell where the rack is.
Yeah, it kind of rolled passenger seat with the 6 ball. It kind of guided it in the corner pocket. That's going to be our first. I said that we would see our first 8 ball on the break. I thought Anthony would be the favorite to do it, but Gizmo.
You did say that. What are the odds?
So. What are the odds? And who took the money on that? Come on.
You did.
So 3-2. That's a big swing there. That's a big swing.
I don't even need. Too bad I can't carry my ball in hand over to the next game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So that cancels out. You won't be needing that.
And it's going to be my break now, right?
Yeah. So you've seen just how fast the game can swing. Gizmo steals the rack before and then gets the 8 ball on the break. That's a 2-game swing pretty quick. After being down 2-1, he's now in the lead for the first time tonight. 3 racks to 2. Race to 7.
And has the break.
And he has the break. So this can. We were talking about it before the stream. Gizmo says he's a notorious slow starter. I always felt I was too. Says he's got to get punched in the mouth a few times before he wakes up and starts putting balls in the pockets. But
I'm a slow starter and finisher. Damn it.
the worst of both worlds.
That's right.
So, all right, rack number 6 coming up.
Oh, you son of a biscuit.
Yeah, 8-ball starts moving towards that corner again. This time.
Man, I scratched.
This time it's going to be a scratch for Gizmo. Man, these guys are trading the fouls tonight. You got 4 fouls from Chef, and that was the 3rd one from Gizmo. We're only 5 racks in, folks. 6 racks. And one of them was a break and run. The other one was an 8-ball on the break.
Crazy, Hunzo. We're getting it all tonight.
Oh, yeah. You're getting all the stat stuffing.
I'll bet you $1 he makes a 1 on the side.
Almost.
All right,
oh, he didn't make it.
Yeah, that was actually the 3rd time he's not made it, but he's pretty solid with it.
Dry break?
Ball number 2.
Now I got the 2 down.
Okay, you also get ball in hand. Then I scratched, so.
2 goes down. Let's see. The 1 ball is tough. The 9 ball is tough. But
No, the 1's not tough. It's a ball in hand.
Yep, ball in hand.
It's not tough no more.
Just saying to start. So that actually helps him out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Seeing where what the table would have looked like.
Would help you out that much, huh?
Oh man, yeah. Well, you can put the ball anywhere you want it. Game changes big time. He decides to go with the 1. It's probably the best option. And she goes. One solid remaining. Nice touch on the 4. Going to be perfect on the 8-ball. Quick work here for the Chef. So both guys taking advantage of their mistakes.
Man, that's out.
That's going to be a dry and run. Nope, that's a break and run because he did have 1 down.
An assisted run.
Yep, assisted break and run. It will count as a break and run. It's the 2nd of the night. So we'll be looking to break his high run of 7 balls in this next rack. Gizmo sitting at 5. And we are tied up at 3. Man, we got a match tonight. Random Tuesday night matchup. Thanks everybody for joining us. We got.
That ties us up at 3.
Yep, it will be Anthony's break. He's on the odds.
Oh, yeah. Here's my break here.
Mm-hmm. Keep this thing moving. One ball again in the side pocket. 8-ball got some action that time. He'll have a look at the 9 or the 2. Looks like the 2 is probably the one he'll go with.
Yeah, I don't think 9 goes in the corner. 11's in the way.
Yeah. All the solids.
2 balls down again.
Yep, 2 balls down. Brings his ball count to 6.
It was 2 ball.
Nicely done. He'll be shooting over the 4 just slightly, I think. You can figure that out. You can put up our first 2-pack of the night. That breaks his high run. Nicely done. Actually, that breaks his high run. Gets perfect on the 8. It's going to be our first 2-pack I've seen in Saratoga. Sure, it's but it's the first one I've seen. That's a 2-pack. That's a high run of 10 balls.
This guy came to play.
Yeah. So you want to talk about the last 4 racks, the excitement if you've been paying attention. So Gizmo steals one from Anthony, turns around, gets his break, the 8 ball down on the break. Anthony then jumps back in with a ball in hand for a break and run, and then a second break and run for a 2-pack. So 4 racks went by in the blink of an eye. And it is Chef's lead 4-3. This is a race to 7. All right, it's going to be dry, and it's going to be tough. The 9 ball is locked up. The 1 ball is on the head rail there. It's going to be
his ability to make the ball every time he breaks is what's going to kill me. Every break. I've had a couple of dry breaks, huh?
Well, yeah, you have 2 dry breaks, but you do have a foul on the break as well. You have you have 2 fouls on the break. I'm sorry, 2 fouls on the break and 2 dry breaks.
Yeah, 2 scratches.
No, 2 scratches. All right. Anthony looking for a 3-pack. One ball just misses the side. Cue ball just misses the corner. He'll have a look at the 9 ball. The 1 ball's tough.
Dry break.
Going to be a dry break. Could it be the first dry break of the night for Anthony? It is. So we're just talking about it. He needed a break there from Anthony. He needs something to give on the break.
Yeah, but I don't have a shot. My first ball is not a shot. I have to push.
I don't think either one of you guys have pushed a ball tonight. So this is going to be a historic moment.
Historic. So he's out even if he does. Well, he has a chance to get out. There's no tied up balls.
Yeah.
The 10 ball's on the other side. What's that near the 1?
That's a stripe. It's probably the 12.
12? Yeah, okay. So trying to see if he goes 9, there's the 10. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Yeah, he's got to move the cue ball around a bit.
Yeah, he's got some things to figure out.
Yeah.
See if
getting to 11 might be a little tricky, but
his high run does stop at 10 after the dry break. Okay. And that is our high run of the night.
I don't have a shot, so I have to. I don't have a choice, but I have to push it. So I'm going to push.
All right, our first push of the night coming up. If you can believe that. We're 8 racks into this thing. But the odds go up after the break if you got 2 object balls you can shoot at. So that can be a big reason why. I like it. I like it. Although the stripes are the tougher suit, that's probably the way to go. That's going to be a successful 2-putt, our first of the night. Well, I'm sorry, push, so I won't record it as a 2-putt.
It's kind of like a 2-putt. So
yeah,
I
always keep them separate, but I don't record the pushes. So
yeah, I had to do. I had no shot, so I have to go all the way in with the stripes. So
9 ball on the head rail there, the 1 ball just above it, in between the 9 and the 12. Obviously, the 9 ball is the way to go.
This is a 3-foul game, so you know.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Can you imagine? How do you get 3 fouling yourself? Can you imagine?
Have we ever had? I don't know if we've ever had 3 fouls happen.
Yeah.
Have we?
You know, I was playing Sean Bell, and he almost 3 fouled himself. Scratched 2 times in a row. 2 shots, consecutive shots, and I'm like, "You're on 2." Nice shot.
Perfect. Good position on the 3 ball. Gives himself just enough angle for the 4.
He's not on the 3. He's on the.
Oh, that was the 9, not the 1. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's on the 9 ball. I mean the 10 ball. He shot the 9.
So the 10, 11, and the 12.
Yeah. 10's up there on the right. 9, 11's down here, and 12's by the 1.
Get away from that side. What's going to happen here?
Perfect. Look at that. Like he picked up the ball and moved it.
Yep. His last shot will be tough. He's going to have to move that cue ball quite a bit.
Actually, I think this was the tougher one. That was a great shot.
It was.
I just want one shot. One shot, Anthony.
Goes 2 rails. He's going to roll past it just a bit too much. Looks like he can clip it.
Yeah, I just want one chance to see if I can run this out.
Gizmo reminding you that he just wants one more shot.
Not
that you care. Not that anyone cares.
Wow.
There. Perfect. What's going to happen here? Looking at a bank shot on the 8 ball.
Wow, what a shot.
But I think this is one he can make here.
Yeah, we're going to try a bank.
This will be a dry run if he makes this 8.
No.
Comes back.
But
straight.
Oh, yep. I guess I'm only getting one try.
He's getting one shot. Gizmo's got
one shot. Let's see what I can do.
Coming off of the dry break.
I don't know
push.
if that 10 goes all the way down, but I hope it does.
I think it does.
Let me look first. Oh, yeah. She goes all the way down.
This is it's probably your most important shot. I mean, that's a tough 11 ball down there, I guess, but I think you're right. You've made tougher shots already.
Where are you going?
Yeah. I was wondering. It looked like
to stop it.
Yeah. I would have put maybe a little bit of bottom inside on it, I think.
That's all I was trying to do.
Yeah, and just kind of roll it back a handful of rolls. But it's going to be tough now. See what he can do.
All right, I'm trying to bank it right here.
All right, big bang coming up.
Oh,
tough shot. Not what he was looking forward to shooting at. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yep.
Let me switch it over.
Man. 8 ball goes in. Anthony goes up 5 games to 3. 1 rack away from the hill. We said he was the underdog tonight. His break's been pretty impressive. I think that's been a big factor for Anthony's success tonight. Giving him a lot of opportunities, not only making the ball, but, Anthony hasn't had to push out one time. So that tells me that he's not only putting the ball down on the break, but you're controlling the rock and you're getting a shot at either that 1 or the 9 every single time. So 1 dry break.
His break is killing me.
Yeah, it's a good break. And that's what I was saying too before, although he didn't get the 8, I thought he would be the kind of guy that would probably be able to find the 8 on the break. he does have one of the better breaks, I think, in virtual pool. He just
on that table, his break is deadly. Isn't he the guy that used to make the 10-ball on the break?
Yeah, he's got a good 10-ball break too. So some guys can dial it in on their table, and he's shown us time and time again he can do it. So I think what's lacked for him in the past is just being able to string shots together, and obviously staying out of
he has
the foul, the penalty box, which he's already found himself in there about a handful of times.
What is his high run at?
He's sitting at 10 balls, which is 2 racks.
No, he had 2 racks, and then he dry ran the other one.
He dropped. It's a dry break.
I see.
So 2 racks.
Oh, but then when he came back up, he ran the whole rack except for the 8-ball.
Correct. Then that would have been a dry and run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So back over here. All right. So obviously, his strategy's been to dial in on that 1 ball.
I'm going to move this brake pad.
Go for it. The 1 is tough. The 9 is tough. This might be his first push out of the night. It's going to be a dry break, though. It'll be back over to Gizmo. Second dry break of the night for the chef. Gizmo definitely still in this game. This thing can turn around fast, as we've already seen. We got the 9 ball down, I believe. Cue ball center of the table, a shot at the 1, a shot at the 2 if he wants it. He's looking pretty good. Probably his best break of the night. The 11 ball is tough there on the side pocket. That's my least favorite spot on the pool table to find a ball.
I want the 10, 11, 12, but that 11 is in a horrible spot.
Yeah, that is my least favorite spot on the table to find a ball after the break.
So I got to go solids.
All right.
And I missed it.
And that's going to be a makeable shot. Miss there.
Oh, my God. How do I miss it?
For the former
Saratoga I'm trying too hard because I know if I don't make it, he's out. It's like he's been playing so strong.
Yeah, only the second makeable shot missed tonight for Gizmo. Both guys are pretty low there.
Oh, my God.
Can I see his table again? I got to push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said you had a shot at the 2 before, but that doesn't even matter because it's.
I think I can easily thin this 1 in the side. It's so close to falling right now. So.
Get that confused.
Or I can shoot the 10, but 10's a horrible shot.
Yep. Gotcha.
Because it's still open for me, so I could do either one.
Okay, here goes the push.
All right, first push for Anthony coming up. All right, well, it looks like he got on target.
Yep, I'm good.
He's good. That's going to be
I had anywhere in here I could have landed and be good. Yep.
What's going on, Hector? Hector just popping in the chat.
Oh, my God.
I cannot believe that, folks. Missed the 1 ball. That's a foul. That's an automatic ball in hand for Anthony. Anthony's so grateful.
I'm just sucking now.
Well, that's going to tie the guys up at 4 fouls apiece.
Wow.
Gizmo just slightly unraveled there in the last couple shots.
Ready?
I can't believe I missed that whole ball.
So he made him push for nothing, as Ruben would say.
Yeah.
Oh, did I get enough for the 2?
So he is not taking advantage of The ball in hand. I swear sometimes it's a curse.
I'm telling you, I felt it when I hit it. I didn't hit that hard enough.
Yep.
Son of a. All right. I'm going to try to go to there again.
All right. Looking to pocket this 2-ball in the bottom right-hand corner. Good hit. The 2 doesn't go. The 2's going to
goes in a bad spot.
Bad spot. Looking at a combination that will not be easy. Maybe a bank as well. We'll see. All right.
I can see the one now.
All right. 1 tough solid. But I think he can get there.
Look at that 4-ball. Anywhere over here for that 4.
Good shot.
All right, toughest transition of the rack coming up right here. 3 to the 4, 4 sitting on the rail there by the 11. And I think he gets great on this shot.
Yep. Good control.
Slightly more angle than he wanted, but totally makeable for him. Rolls it light. Perfect. Gizmo letting everybody know that he's still alive. Eight ball goes down. Gizmo back into the game. Did not want to let Anthony on the hill there. That's going to be 5 racks to 4 in favor of the chef. Gizmo's high run will continue. He does have a high run of 5 balls tonight. He's at 4 right now with that run. So a couple good position plays tonight. And whose rack will it be? We're on rack number 9. It will be Anthony's.
No, it's going to be my break.
Is it? What are we on? Are we on number
5, 4? No, we're on
we're
rack
on number 10. Okay, where am I at?
Right. Yeah, I just haven't updated this. Hold on, let me do it right now. Okay.
Now to the back 40.
Okay.
All right.
Good game, Anthony. Got ourselves a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, 3 ball down. Cue ball center of the table. 9 balls makeable. 1 ball's tough.
All right. This is going to hurt me right here.
Yep, tough 11 ball.
The 1 ball blocking the 11 now.
Yep. Gizmo makes one more ball. He will have broken his high run tonight. Gets the 11 ball back in the game.
Oh, you dummy.
Oh, tough.
Hard.
Luckily, there's little damage there. He's got a shot at the 10.
So yeah, but I was out.
Missed. Yeah, he was out. That could have been his first breaking run of the night. His new high run.
Damn it.
6 balls.
I'm looking at it out. I got perfect on that 10. All I do is draw it straight back.
So you're out if I don't break and run, right?
Well, yeah, no, I was out the last time.
In theory.
Well, I mean this time.
Yeah, but I'm saying this next one is a good same thing. I still should have a chance to get out.
Things are starting to heat up. 1 ball down again. I believe a stripe fell into the bottom right-hand corner. He has a shot at the 2. No shot at the 9. This could be his easiest layout of the night. Tougher 8 ball than he probably wants, but I think it'll be okay. All right, so this is the biggest transition on the rack for him. 15 blocks the side, 9 blocks the bottom right-hand corner, so he's got to get behind it. Rolls her softly. He'll be shooting. Oh, cool. Thought you might be shooting over the 9. Looks like it's going to go on the side pocket. This will be to get on the hill.
Oh, and
he misses that one. That's a makeable shot miss for Anthony. Only his second of the night, but a big one when it's on the money ball. And that's going to be a tough lead for him, too, so it's no gimme to make. Gizmo looking to run out.
Freaking dead straight.
Dead straight on the 11.
Man, how do I do that to myself? Oh, it's frustrating, this game.
All right, friendly bump off the 4. That's going to be enough to get it done. Oh, man, that was going to be the second steal of the night.
Oh, my goodness. That wasn't even that hard of a shot. The one I did last time was a lot harder than that one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh,
the pressure, you could feel the pressure was mounting.
I think because I see he has a very difficult shot on this 8-ball, so I'm like, I just lay it up right there in front of the pocket.
You don't shoot it with authority. You shoot it with, a little scared.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's got a little tester right here, so.
Yeah, the only thing you don't want to do is give yourself a bad second shot, so.
Yeah.
He's cutting it, huh? Thins it too much. Anthony is going to be behind the 9, possibly.
No, I got it now.
He's got a shot. So, yeah, there won't be no more chances here. Gizmo has got to finish it out. I think he can.
I think I could do it now.
I think you got this.
What a match we've got tonight, folks. Let's hear it in the chat.
Look at where the cue went.
I'm looking, and I ain't liking.
Hit the ball, come right back here where I'm shooting from, and look what I just did.
I cannot believe.
No, I did that to myself. Easy cut. It's just easy cut, a little bit left English, so it hits the rail, comes back to me.
You might have hit it too light, and it just didn't take.
Yeah, I didn't hit any left on it, I think. I don't know.
Yep. I'm seeing it. I'm not liking.
I've done that to myself a couple times tonight.
Yep.
I can't even jump that. That fucking ball will land here and go right over it.
This is a shot.
God damn it.
Yeah.
How did I mess that up?
Yep, I'm feeling it too. I'd be pissed. No doubt about it.
God, I suck sometimes.
Great,
so badly.
the most frustrating shot has happened for Gizmo. Ruben appears in the chat.
God damn it.
He's been summoned like a genie in the bottle. Oh man, that might have had some.
I thought I might could get behind that one ball.
That might have been pretty damn close. That one wasn't there.
I don't deserve to win. I keep hooking myself like that. That was stupid. Oh my God, the easiest out in the world. And then if I knew I was going to get anywhere near the 2-ball, I could have hit it harder. That was just absolute stupidity.
Automatic ball in hand for Anthony.
He's got it. I already gave him the game.
All right, he gave him the game.
And then it's going to be his break, too.
All right, Anthony.
God, that's stupid. What an idiot.
All right, Anthony on the hill. 6 racks to 4.
God damn it. Come on, get back to do that. I freaking do that.
This is when sometimes I mute my mic during these moments. So I can cuss at myself.
Yeah.
You stupid son.
I've had a few come to Jesus moments with myself over this.
Ain't that the truth?
Unbelievable.
Make me rethink my hobbies.
Yeah. Maybe I should go to darts.
Right. Something easy.
I couldn't jump that, Ruben. That was way too far away from the ball. I would have to literally land on that object, the 8-ball, and I'm not as good as you at jumping. So,
if I wanted to feel like an idiot, I'd play my wife in Scrabble.
All right.
Drywall guy. 1 ball. How fitting that it finds its way into the side pocket. The 9 ball is tough. The 2 ball is open. This could be it. Anthony does have 2 breaking runs tonight, 1 assisted with a foul from the Gizzy Bear. And with that foul, too, Gizmo did end up 5-4 with the fouls. Took the lead in fouls. That's never a stat you want.
That dry breaks and fouls is just killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. I just cannot believe I threw that game away. That would have tied us up at 5.
Yep. Puts additional pressure. Anthony does not get the bump he needs.
Shit. I wanted to go around that 11.
And that was a steal for Anthony last game. That was his first of the night. Gizmo had one earlier against him.
Shit.
In case people are wondering, he could hit the 9 ball in, but it's as long as he makes a good hit on his 3, it won't be a foul, but he doesn't continue shooting.
Yeah, you lose your turn.
Yeah. Some people are like, what if you called it? If you're playing 8 ball and you called your solid to a strike,
I know. I was the one who asked. I was like, what happens if I make this ball?
Yeah. But I could see where you think that,
Yeah. I just, I didn't know. I'm like, does my turn continue?
Yeah. Yeah, because like in 10 ball.
As soon as I asked, I was like, that was a stupid question.
Yeah.
But heat of the moment.
Shit. That 3 ball is in a bad spot. I'm going to have to 2-putt.
All right. This is our first 2-putt of the night. And it might not be a successful one. It's actually worse than it was before.
Yep.
That'll be an 0 for 1 on the 2 putts. First one of the night, if you guys can believe that. So this is the break Gizmo was looking for. I don't believe anything fell. Tough on the 1, even tougher on the 9.
Dry break.
Dry break.
Another 2-putt. I'm going to call it here just in case.
All right. Kick shot on the 3.
Nice try.
Good hit.
Good shot.
Thank you.
He's got the 3, the 4, and the 8 left.
One ball right there.
Thin cut on the 1.
I had to get the 4 out of there because it was buried.
Yep. So if you can figure out the 2 ball. Nicely done. Okay, that's 8 ball's now the toughest ball on the table.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
God damn it.
Yep. I could feel that one there. That's going to be a
Scratches are just brutal.
Yep. They can kill you in this format.
God, I cannot stop that cue ball from going in a hole.
Anthony will have ball in hand, although he did have a shot at the 3 coming off of the first 2-putt of the night.
I'm glad you wasted your 2-putt.
Yep. Take that.
Well, I stepped away. I didn't even know it.
Unbelievable what I just did. Again, I scratch. I'm like just self-destructing.
Hey, you went for it. You tried to. I thought you might play it in the side, but
I wouldn't have been able to get the cue ball straight across, and I wanted to get some kind of angle on the 4 ball.
Yeah, it's
coming
kind of hard
this way, so I could try to get to hit the 9 with the cue. I was just trying to do a breakout if I could. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to get to the inside of the table, be on the side pocket.
Yeah, I couldn't tell the angle I didn't know if you could just scoot that thing over from the side pocket, but obviously that angle wasn't available.
Yeah, no, it wasn't exactly straight to the side, but it was fairly straight in the side.
Yeah, you'd have to force it.
I would have to do some crazy shit with the cue ball. Yeah, I'd hit it hard to get it around. So that's why I went to the corner, because I didn't have to hit it as hard.
This is looking good.
Be a bit of a tester here.
For the win. And he misses it. I would have favored him to make it. He'll have a look at it in the side pocket, and it's pretty makeable this time.
Yeah.
So that will be a makeable shot missed for Anthony.
All right. Well, I got one chance here. I'm going to set up for a slight angle so I can break out the 8. So I'm going to see what I can do it. So I got to shoot from the kitchen.
This has to be the shot that turns everything around.
I missed that so bad.
And that might do it. We'll see if Anthony
close.
Put this thing home. Looks like
it looked like I was banking the ball, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you were definitely trying to get into the pack.
Yeah, and then I ended up hitting that other ball that was in the way, the 10 ball.
All right, side pocket here.
I still don't got a shot even to get another shot.
For the win. Not even needing the stripe. Anthony takes the victory. First time playing Saratoga. First time.
He's tough, dude. I'm telling you, with that table, he can break and make a ball every time.
Yep.
It's going to be impossible to beat him.
Now, just like me, he's undefeated in Saratoga.
Against
Welcome.
me.
Yeah. Against me. So, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Good job. Good job, Anthony. I didn't have my game today, boy. I couldn't I missed easy shots. I hooked myself. I just played horrible.
Yep.
Oh, man. What a game. I just don't like this.
That
last shot, I'm like, okay, I'm at least going to make it and maybe miss breaking it out, but I'm going to give it my best college try. I didn't even come close to making it. I think I almost missed the entire 4 completely. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm not hitting the ball correctly. But I will tell you this, after we get off the stream right now, I'm going to go try it like over and over and over and over again until I make the damn thing. Because I'm not going to bed tonight until I make the son of a bitch.
That's the spirit.
So I may be up for a long time. Oh my God. Anyway, congratulations. Good job. And where'd he go? You step out?
He's having a victory cigarette.
I guess. So anyway, we're gonna
victory
pull up.
cig.
Let's pull up the stats.
All right, let's take a look at it by the numbers.
God, look at those fouls.
Yeah,
Jesus
those snuck up on you there.
That's got to be like the most ever.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot. So anytime you're getting, you're getting past 3 fouls, you're getting up into 5.
He almost got 1 foul per game per win for him on average.
Yeah. So and
6
he
fouls
started
only need to win 7 games.
Yeah, and I think at one point the fouls were. I think he was up 4-1 or 4-2, and then you kind of the second half when you definitely didn't need those to pick up, they picked up. So final score 7-4. Breaking runs tonight. Chef did have 2. One was assisted off of a foul there from Gizmo. No drying runs tonight. High run of 6 balls for Gizmo. High run of 10 balls for Chef. That's 2 runs. That's a 2-pack, and then a dry, and then he ended up with a dry run or a dry break to stop the run there. Makeable shots miss 4 for Gizmo. This wasn't a big factor tonight, but 3 for Chef. 2 of them were on the money ball, but in the end it didn't matter anyway. Dry breaks 3 for Gizmo, 2 for Chef, and balls down tonight. This was obviously the big factor that Gizmo was talking about. He only had 3. Actually, I think you had 4. I didn't record one of them. You had 4 balls down. Still wasn't enough to get the Chef, who found himself with 7. I think I didn't record your last one. Did you get? You only had the 1 down in the last rack, right? I think so. I'm going to put you at 8 because I think I didn't record you guys on the last rack there. So you doubled them on balls down on the break. The break obviously was you were the better there. You had it dialed in as far as playing that 1 ball and then giving yourself a shot at either the 1 or the 9. So we only seen 1 push out, 2 push outs tonight. We've seen 1, 2
1 for me, and 1 from him.
1 for you, yeah. 1 for Gizmo, 1 for Chef, and then 1 2 putt. So I mean, that's
I think that last
1 steal apiece.
That last rack, I think I called the 3 into the pocket just in case, but I called it a 2 putt. I don't know.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that one I didn't record it as a 2 putt because it was a makeable shot in the not a high percentage shot.
He was hooked.
No. It's not a high percentage shot, but I just mean that he was going for the pocket, and I think he could have made that shot. He was close.
No, he's talking about the 3 that was against the rail where he hooked himself after the push.
Yeah,
he called that a 2 putt, but it wasn't a 2 putt. He ended up calling it a pocket. He was just trying to make a good hit, is what he was trying to do.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the shot before it that he put the 3 in the bad spot. That was a failed 2 push. The shot after it, he called the corner pocket, and it was a shot that he could have made.
Yeah,
but he didn't.
But that wasn't a 2 putt. But I don't think he could have made it.
I didn't record it as a 2 putt. That's what I'm saying. I didn't record it as a 2 putt.
Yeah. I think he was trying to say he was saying a 2 putt. He was trying to say he did a 2 putt.
Yeah, he did say both. When he shot it, he said, "I'm going to call it here, but it's kind of a 2 putt." Yeah. But if you call the pocket, then I'm just gonna, and it's a shot that I think that you can make realistically. Then I won't use it as a 2 putt. That's how.
Yeah, no, you're right. You played it. You did it right. Yeah. That's how we do.
Yeah. That's good. Just make.
And then there, of all things, is the fouls. That's the killer right there. The fouls. 6 fouls for me. 4 fouls for Chef.
Somebody outdid me in fouls. What the?
I know you got to practice more.
Got to practice more. The more you practice, the worse I get, man.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
So 1 steal apiece. It should have been 2 steals. I think Gizmo was looking at.
I had one. I had an easy one, and I choked it. I don't know what. That would have tied us up 5 each.
That was the worst one of the night for sure, as far as position.
That was absolutely ridiculous. I looked like I didn't know how to play pool.
Because you don't know if it goes 5-5, you don't know how it's going to go then.
Exactly.
So that was a very important rack. Came at a very inconvenient time. But let's take a look at what we got. No particular order. This was the first great position shot of the night. This is the last stripe here for Anthony. He's going to get on this 8 ball here. Thought he did an excellent job for when you're in rack 1 and you can pull this off. That's a good sign.
Yeah,
that is a good sign. So that would get him on the board first. let's see. Shot number 2. This was probably our best position shot of the night.
You should go back to show how I get there. Yeah, there you go.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
So obviously he's playing for the 8 in the corner pocket, but it doesn't matter. You just want to get on the 8 and give yourself an opportunity, which he does. 8 in the side pocket. He could have missed it wide. Hits the heart of the pocket anyway.
Yeah. That was a great shot right there, man.
Was a great shot.
That was a tough position.
Those were our best position shots of the night. Another highlight here from Gizmo. 8 ball on the break.
First 8 ball.
First one that we've seen in the Saratoga format. Kind of glides in there with the 2 ball, I believe.
It went so easily in the pocket. I thought I racked it in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
That's why I had you check it. I'm like, wow, that sucker just went right in the pocket.
Yeah.
And then we got one more shot, I think, from Gizmo. I thought this was another good position play. You had to get on the 4 ball here. You ran down, got to the 3. You were trying to get right here.
Yep, right there.
But it works anyway. So get on the 3. This is a tough shot too. When you hit it with the speed that you did, a lot of times it doesn't want to go. So did that time.
I noticed I missed when I hit hard, and I made them when I hit soft. That's where I messed up.
Yeah, so that's a good game we had tonight.
Oh man,
highlight shots. I mean, we got good enough position. I mean, we hooked ourselves a few times, but we did a good job of staying in line there, so there weren't any nice highlight reel jump shot. Anything that was just way off.
Yeah. More position plays and then the one break tonight.
Yeah,
but, I thought it was, I thought it was still very entertaining because it was hard to tell which way it was going to go. I mean, it could have easily been Gizmo's. I mean, obviously the factor was the fouls and the break. Well, Anthony's was better, and that was, but Gizmo hung in there. He still got 4 wins. Should have been 5.
I almost did that 3 rail to get to the 8 ball.
Remember
that one where I hooked myself behind the 2 and I freaking go 3 rails and I almost got behind that ball? That would have been a highlight reel. You remember the 3 rail kick?
Yeah. Yeah. If the
one ball got in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I cannot believe I hooked myself. Because I could have hit that last shot a little bit harder, so make sure now I'm nowhere near the 2 ball. But I thought I was putting left on it, but I guess I didn't. And it just hit it natural and went off the rail behind the 2. And I even thought I hit it so slow that it wasn't even going to go anywhere near the 2. Or was I mistaken?
Yeah. Oh, I did it too.
Good game. I'll bounce back.
Hand on the 1.
Yep. I'll bounce back. I'll play you again.
Yeah, that'll definitely make for a good rematch somewhere down the road here.
But I'm really going to practice that shot again. I don't know what. I hit it way too hard, like Hector said. But every time I hit hard, I missed. Like when I was trying to do that power draw, I hit it real hard. I missed it, And not only that, I missed hitting the center of the cue ball. I'm trying to draw it straight back. When I hit it, I'm playing with the measle ball. The measle ball spinning like this, so that tells me I hit it to the side. So yeah, it is what it is. But I had a good time playing with you. We haven't played yet. That's our first time playing each other.
Yeah, we forgot to mention that too. First time.
Yeah, good job. But your table is freaking. It loves you, boy. It just drops pockets on the break every time.
Well, I've been actually since y'all started playing Saratoga and everything. I've been practicing the 9 the 8 on the spot. And just trying it out. And I found it to where I can usually get the 1 ball in the side. And then I'll usually get 2 balls down every time.
Well, of our 11 games that we played, I think you made the 1 in the side at least 6 of those.
Yeah, somewhere up there, about half the time.
Yeah. So
more so in the beginning. The ending, you didn't have it as dialed in. I think it only went down.
His last break was the 1 in the side.
Yeah, that was. That was only. Yeah, I think he only had 2 in the second half of the match.
Yeah, then he got perfect shape on the 2.
Yeah,
that's when he left himself tough on the 3. He made the 2, but he hit the ball and left himself no shot on the 3. And then he 2-putts the 3, but he pushed it against the rail I left himself a kick shot, so he had to kick at it.
Yeah.
I should have won that one. I should have just straight up won it. I don't know what I was doing. I'm like, wow, he's giving me the game, and I'm like, Jesus, I just can't get. I just keep tripping over myself. I cannot get out of my own way.
Yeah. I was practicing the break yesterday and made 4 balls on the break.
No shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm supposed to play Sean Bell tomorrow, Saratoga. So he's the one who called me out. So he's the one. And then he's like, we won't play online, but I'll tell you what, it's gonna go. It's gonna go online. He's not gonna know it.
I'll play somebody. I'll play somebody next Tuesday in whatever game. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, brother. We'll see what we can get going. Yeah, and if anybody else in the stream wants to play this format, let me know. We'll set up a game. It's fun. It is fun. There's a lot of strategy involved. Yes. You know, usually the opponent doesn't have a table that swallows balls on the breaks. How many balls did you make on the breaks today? Like 27? 28? Unbelievable. I cannot believe every break you did, you're making multiple balls. Not just one, but multiple balls.
Funny break, man. Pink. Everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that table is freaking gonna haunt me. I'm gonna have nightmares about your freaking pool table. But usually we play and nobody makes balls on the break. That's what's fun about the game. It's challenging because nobody just can make all the balls on the break like yours. You know,
but that's what Anthony comes in and pulls this shit.
Yeah,
freaking another break roll.
I want a picture of the size of your pocket. Put 2 balls in front of the corner right there. Get 2 balls and put them in the corner.
I think he's got 4.5-inch pockets.
Yeah, it actually, because I put these new pits on.
So you got 2 balls could fit in. I can't fit 2 balls in mine.
I've got to redo this because I've got an 1/8 inch here and an 1/8 inch here.
Yeah, but it's in the front of the pocket that matters.
When I put the cloth on, it was for the old pockets. So when I put the new pockets on, it widened them. Now there is. I thought there was one. There's one that's right at 4.5.
Which I'll show you what mine look like. Switch over. Look. I'll show you. See, I can almost get 2 in there. See, that's in there. And then this one's right here. This one will not go in. See?
Yeah.
So I'm blocked. I don't know. Like that much short. They're 4 1/4. So these balls are 2 1/4. So that's 4.5.
Yeah. How big are your side pockets?
They're supposed to be half inch bigger, I believe. You can see. So that's one thing I was able to do is I narrowed my side pockets. Man, I cannot believe I choked so badly.
My side pockets are narrowed down by 1/4 inch.
I want to see if I can make this freaking shot, man. That wasn't that hard. I want to break up that 8. Make this in the corner and go into that balls right there.
Yeah, my side pockets on there. I actually got those.
Look at this! Look at this shit!
Ah, shit!
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I freaking make it now. Get my breakout. Yeah, but I didn't hit it as hard. That's what even Hector said. I hit it too hard. I shouldn't have hit it that hard. Anyway. Hate this game sometimes, I tell you. I was overthinking it.
Yeah, I need to get mine fixed to where they're back down to 4.5.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I have a new table I'm going to be working on. I'm putting together. So that table, well, now that I discovered today that one of my rails came loose. So I got about 1 inch where the rubber is making a funny sound. And so now it gives me, you know what I mean?
Which table are you replacing then?
Huh?
Which table are you replacing then?
Oh, this one. I'm going to replace this one. I got a new table.
Yeah, well, well, what are you doing with that one? Send it on over.
You already got one. What do you need another one for?
And that one breaks way better than that table. Just don't even
because
yeah, you're not going to want.
Why would I not have 2 tables if I could?
Yeah. Well, actually, I have 4 tables, so I got two here. One of them I got to finish cutting the slates and drilling them, and then the other one is that my shop. I got a 9-footer and a 7-footer over there.
What are you putting in the room right there?
I'm gonna put that table I just bought in Vegas. Didn't you see any pictures of it?
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, I thought you did. You know what? Let me see if I can find a picture. So I got a brand new. It's not brand new. It's actually I bought it used, but it wasn't. Drove out to Vegas to pick it up. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's a screenshot, I believe. But yeah, wait till you see this table, dude. You're gonna be freaking. Here, I got one picture. I got 2 pictures of it, and here's one of them. So you get an idea here. I'll go full screen so you can see it better. Where is it at? There it is. Okay.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, with the legs. Yeah.
Yeah, with those line heads.
Yeah.
So the table costs $60,000. If you want one, they have them available. I think they got one available.
That's like 3 of Sean's tables.
Mine was like 1/10 of that. This was $600.
No, that's 1/10 would be $6,500, $66,000.
Oh, okay, fine.
So yours is 1%. 1% of it. Yeah, 10% is 6,000. No, they cost $60,000.
My instant math there, Gizmo. Appreciate it.
I know. When you play pool, all you gotta do is know how to count 1 through 9.
That's right.
Yeah. You're off by 1 on the Scrabble question.
Yeah.
So I'm reading my billiard trivia book, Nuggets of Knowledge for American Favorite Reading Room.
Right.
So I have this
on
my.
What size is that new table, Gizmo?
Huh?
What size is that new table?
Oh, it's an 8-footer like this one. I can't get a 9-footer in here, so it's gonna be it's an 8-foot table. But I'm gonna make it just like a real good table. I'm a table mechanic, so I could pretty much make you know what I mean? The table, I can make pockets any size. I can make them, you just have to make sure the point of your rubber is 1 9/16 off the slate and make your pockets parallel. When you look straight down in your corner, they got to be parallel, the lines.
Yeah.
So make that. I actually add wood to them to make them exactly perfectly straight. And they come off the rail, go back 45 degrees exactly. And so I can make them smaller, but I got to push it in like that.
What kind
of a lot of people just add the little rubber things and they end up being like that. You know what I mean? They end up turning out. So, that's not right. You don't want them like that. You want them parallel. So how Sean Bell's table, how his balls gets kicked out, they get spit out. Well, after he played his game, he put his camera over it to show me, and sure enough, his pockets are like that. So when the ball comes down and it hits in here, because it's not like this, it's like that, it ends up bouncing and goes right back out like a snooker table. So
what kind of table is it? Hector was asking.
No, I don't know who makes it. It's a handmade table. It's hand carved. Okay. Gotcha. It's a hand carved table, and it had Brazilian slates that splintered and cracked on their own. So the guy sold it for only $5,000. So I bought a $60,000 table for $5,000. So I drove up to go get it, and I'm telling you, everything is hand carved. All the legs, the sides of the table is all inlaid and everything. All that wood you see, those colors, is not nobody painted it.
That's crazy that it's an 8-foot table too. Usually you don't.
Yeah, I know. That's what it is. It's an 8-foot table. But there's one for sale right now on the internet for $60,000, but they said they'll give you 10% off. I think it was $62,000, 10% off. Hey, that's $6,200 off. I'm just saying.
Well, still at $5,000, that's still more than 8 times what I paid for this.
Yeah, well, your table doesn't look like this one either, you know, and that's why I got it, because I love that look with those. So it's supposed to look like the old Monarch tables. Have you ever heard of a Brunswick Monarch?
Yeah,
it's a reproduction Monarch, but Monarchs suck. Those tables are horrible. So here's an example of the one of them that's for sale. Oh, wait, let me go full screen. Remember, you could buy one for 60 grand. There it is, right there. See, it's beautiful.
Let me write you a check. Don't cash it till Tuesday.
I'll cash it till it shows up, right?
Second Tuesday.
So
I'll play some wimpy on you here.
Anyway, all right, guys. So I'm gonna cut down the stream, and we had a good time, good fun. I always have a good time. Good playing with you, Anthony.
Yes, sir. You too, Gizmo. Appreciate it. Enjoyed it.
Me a good butt whipping. Well, I didn't do myself any favors. So anyway, all right. And thanks again, Darren. Did great.
Yes.
Got it, man. Fun times. Good show.
Fantabulous commentary as usual.
Yeah. And if I don't see you guys, I guys have a good, safe Thanksgiving.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. And I'll be back on tomorrow, but he's not supposed to know. So you guys can talk about it in the chat. He's not going to even know it's going to be on.
That's going to be hilarious.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do the banner. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I mean, you still do it anyway just to keep track, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just doing it for
recording
purposes, you know?
Yeah.
So
but he was talking so much smack. I have to record it no matter what, right? Yeah. I have to. There's no way I can let that go. After him talking shit like that and then call me the next day, it's like, no, we're just going to play and we're not going to record it, or we're not going to go live on the air. But you know what's funny is he'll probably play better because he's going to think we're not going to be live, you know? But anyway.
When he's up, tell him, so that puts some pressure on him.
I know. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll talk later. Good to see everybody in the chat. And you guys have a good night. Had fun.
Have a great one.
You too. Happy Thanksgiving.